This FNAF fan game called FNAF 6 Freak Show is a FNAF fan game I truly wish was never actually cancelled. As a fan that loved FNAF 6 and the content the game gave to us, it's good to see a fan game build on that and actually have the potential to make it better. Yes, you heard that right, better. From the look of the animatronics, the gameplay loop, and the actual tasks of the game that have you actually doing things instead of just sitting there in front of your computer. After we go over all of that, we'll then see why this game was canceled and why it sadly will never come back. Before we dive into all that though, we have to really understand what FNAF 6 Freak Show is trying to do here. As we can easily tell, it's a complete reskin of FNAF 6, changing the scenery, some mechanics, some gameplay, and all of the animatronics, giving them a more lengthy and skinny build, and not making William as hard to look at. The game was created for the FNAF team's 4th collab, a game jam style event created where the developer has about a week or two to create the best FNAF fan game they possibly can, giving birth to the game that we're playing today, releasing to the public in October 31st, 2021. We boot up the game and begin our mini game where we toss pizza to some children. Level 1, 2, and 3 are all possible to do until we get to level 4, where Shadow Freddy has the greatest defense of all time. Like, this man was blocking every single one of my tosses I passed. It doesn't matter what angle I was trying to take, he was locking me down. But then we realize a chunk of the wall behind us is missing. We walk towards it and get a cutscene where us as Michael, with our guts all out for the world to see, cover that thing up, man, there's children around. We then walk over to Scrap Baby on the floor and static appears, beginning the game. In the main menu, everything is normal, the animatronics is to the side, name on the top right, the begin button, all of that good stuff. But the instrumental that is playing in the background, oh my god, I've never heard something so hard in my life. Like, that beat is tough, so I decided to rap over it. I'm not kidding. Like, listen to this.
You can't stop this. I'ma come back hard, no, I can't lose. Long but can't tie this. But I will when I kill this bitch like this. Mask on, but no, you can see me. Purple win in the back, and you know that I feel it. Cause the chaos, cause the habit. I burn a better than panic. Ready in the bed with a shotty and shot it.
Oh my god. Yo, if that doesn't deserve a like and subscribe, I dead don't know what does anymore. You can't tell me that wasn't peak. We start the game though and see that we're playing in June 8th, 2026. We load in and begin salvaging Molten Freddy. Here in the salvaging sequences, it's all the same thing for this night and the next one. All the same exact idea as the original game. As in the criteria under paragraph 4, we have to get all the animatronics from the back alley all by Saturday. You know, the whole scheme. We salvage Molten Freddy and get a whopping $5,000 in our pockets, which if the only risk is us dying, shit, at least I'm gonna die with my pockets fat, I'm gonna be honest. We collect the bread and move into our office, which is the main idea why I'm making this video. In the original FNAF 6, you get 3 different categories of tasks you need to complete. One being ordering supplies. This includes 5 short tasks that don't take long to do and is the shortest ones to complete out of the bunch. Then there's advertising, where we have 3 different medium-long tasks where you just print out papers. After that, we have 3 different long tasks that is just us somehow unclogging toilets and cleaning ovens. I have no idea how we're able to do that online, but hey, we all know not to question the FNAF world, because there's just some things in there that just make no sense. The reason why I'm bringing those tasks up is because, to keep it blunt with y'all, it's just really boring. You just have to click, look to your sides, wait for it to be done, and repeat. Yes, you have the motion detector and the audio lore, but you really don't have to use that, because you could just turn everything off and listen to see if anybody is near or not, kind of defeating the whole purpose of it being there in the first place. But also, when you do use it, it just takes way too long to even be worth spending that much time on it. Now, for the Freak Show, everything here is useful. Actually, it's basically a need, as I'm pretty sure none of these animatronics have an audio cue when they enter your office. office. The motion detector works instantly, giving you the location of the animatronics wherever they are, even at their starting location. The audio cue is also worth using as they actually follow it whenever you play it, and trust me, in the second night you will need to use that audio cue in order to actually beat the night. Now, in this game we have a new mechanic introduced, which is to lock a vent door. When you hit the motion detector and see a hazard sign on that vent specifically, you know, one of those two, you are able to close the vent to avoid the animatronics from passing through. Whenever they hit that closed vent, they will reset to stage 1, giving you a bunch of time to do your tasks. Which, speaking of tasks, we only have 3 we can do. Now, remember that this is a demo. I'm sure there was supposed to be way more than just 3 here, but since these are the only ones that we have, these are the ones we're going to be talking about. Starting off with the first one, which is to just match your arrow with the white bar above it. Each time you connect, the bar gets smaller and smaller and the arrow gets faster and faster. If you miss once, you'll have to restart and do it all over again. This one is the fastest of the bunch, as the second one is more time consuming. Here, you'll just need to hold the button to make the bar increase in size. Once the bar hits a certain limit, then you've completed that task. I would say it takes about a minute to fill up the bar with no distractions, so with distractions it could take you a little while. For our last tasks, you have to type in the code 6 different times into the numpad in order to finally end the day and move on to the next salvage. Now, there is also some new additional mechanics to the game, like the flashlight that we didn't have in the game before, and also the removal of the option to turn off your computer and the vents. We still have the temperature thing in the bottom right of our screen, but that will only go up whenever you have one of those vents on the sides closed. Now that we finally explained all the new additions to the game and what they did differently, we can finally get into the gameplay where we are going against Scraptrap. Now, I don't know why we're not going against Molten Freddy, as he was the first person we salvaged, not Scraptrap, but you know, it's fine, we'll play along. Scraptrap will appear on your right vent. Whenever he does, you have to keep your light on him until he disappears. If you don't, then, well, you'll end up like me for the first 30 minutes of your gameplay. Oh! Ah! Ah! What the f do I do? When did he get here? When did he get here? God damn it, that scared the fuck out of me. Fuck me. He gone? How do I get him gone? How do I get him gone? Oh. That worked? Oh, you have to keep it on him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got scared. I can't hold you. I got scared. Oh my god. Vent, 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 vent. 4 5 1 5 2 1 4 9 5 7 2 1 9 4 6. How much do I need to do? 6 5 6 2 4 5 3. Yes! Yes! Yes, thank God, bro. Thank God. Yeah, struggled in the beginning, but then was able to make it out at the end, so everything came out fine. Now, in between the nights with the salvages, we have to keep track of Chica. Now, if I was going to be completely honest with you guys, this level here, I low-key don't mess with. I feel like it's just a filler or maybe a placeholder for the actual, like, real things, such as the real simulator part of the game. But truthfully, we won't really know. While we watch Chica for any movement, we have to go and find any paranormal activities using our device. Push it left to right, listen to a song to play louder and louder until our arrow starts to blink. We then press enter and then repeat it another 2 times. When doing this, Chica will get up from her chair and appear in either the right side or the left side. Whenever she does, just keep your light on her and wait for her to return, so then you can continue on with your mission. This right here is easily the worst thing in the game. I mean, it's really just pointless, to be honest. It really doesn't really match with what we're working with. But as I said before, it could just be a placeholder the dev put here for him later on to actually put the simulator sequence in here. After capturing the paranormal ghost, we move on to salvaging Lefty. Same thing, easy 5 bags in our pocket, and we move on to our second night. On the second night, we finally have Molten Freddy attacking us. He will be attacking us from the left vent and immediately attack us if we flash our light towards him. Now, I'm not too sure if he was able to leave whenever we just stared at him like the original game does, but from my playthrough and everybody else's playthrough, they like to keep him as far as possible from the office. This can be done with the vent shutter and the audio lure. This is where the audio lure becomes your bestest of friends. Like, you will love this thing after this game. So, will I be able to beat this night to finish off the demo? Let's see. All right, let's get this one done first already. Bang, bang, bang. Ah! Now, I do not know the strategy here. Oh my God. Oh, bang, 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 bang. It's on cooldown? Ah! Yo. I've been playing this demo for an hour. What the fuck? Come on. Bang, 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 bang. Woo! See where they are. What the fuck? Whoa! 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 What the hell? How did he get here so quick? Yo, I just started the game. Dude's already here, bro. Yo! Get out! Not only a spring trap on my ass. Hello? What the? What? Oh, there we go. Like. Oh my goodness. Dude, at this point, I'm just hoping I get a really lucky run, bro. Because I'm like so clueless on how the fuck to beat this shit. Oh my God, I didn't lock it. What the fuck am I doing? Yes, thank you. Whoa! No! Please, 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 bro. Please, bro. Please, 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 please. Yes. Yes. I can't deal with this shit, man. I genuinely might be, bro. I genuinely might be the worst. Yes! 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 Holy fuck, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. Oh, goodness, bro. 1 hour and 10 minutes on straight. Oh my God. Yo, why was I so happy? It's never that serious, bro. It's never that serious. Anyways, we do the boring Chica task again and finish the demo there. For my final opinions on this game, if we went to like put it on a full fleshed out game and like remove the placeholder Chica level and replace it with a simulator, I think this game would actually be better than the original. Like seriously. With maybe the addition of adding new tasks every night or changing it up every time you die to keep things fresh, and the actual simulation part of the game, I think it would be better than the original. But sadly, this will never happen, as the creator, Marco Antonio himself, actually doesn't even like the game he was creating. According to one of the comments under this game, it says that Marco had a bad experience creating the game, and now he truly hates what he made. There's also a theory as well in the comments, saying that maybe the reason why he stopped developing the game is because one big YouTuber called Astral Spliff didn't like his game, which caused him to quit developing it as a whole. Which, I don't know, I like to believe dude didn't even like the game in the beginning, then just one out of many YouTubers who played the game to call it ass, causing him to stop developing the game entirely. I don't know though, that's just me and what I was able to find on the Game Job page. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Should this game return or not? Like and subscribe as well, and I will see you guys next week.